for men, while those that don't require the use of excessive manpower are left for women. But one man at Sunyani in the Bono region is challenging the status quo. He is a 38-year-old pastor of the Assemblies of God Church who works as hairdresser.
Now, City News' Michael Sapoinfum has more in this report.
Carpentry, masonry, and other skilled trades are considered the preserve of men, while hairdressing and the likes are areas where women comfortably venture into. People who have tried to deviate from these norms are often stereotyped and sometimes mocked. This associate pastor of the Assemblies of God Church at Odumase had his fair share of this stereotyping when he decided to become a hairdresser. The 38-year-old Patrick Asante, popularly referred to as Papa Hairdresser by his clients, tells me why he chose hairdressing.
It's a long story, but it's a nice and lucrative one, of course. Papa was once a teacher, Papa is a journalist, and Papa is a pastor. But I'm still doing this as the basic, let me say, is the source of income, and it's fetching more than any, apart from maybe the pastor where we don't talk of and the profit organization. But then this is cool. It's better than all.
So for how long have you been in this business?
About 5 years now. 5 years now. Yeah.
And who introduced you?
I traveled. I was in South Africa. I was there as a teacher. I was a lecturer over there. But then I saw my colleagues who were making it in hairdressing better than some of us who dress nicely. And at the end of the day, it's like gentility outside their home, you come and you cry. So I said, no, I have to do what will fetch me rather than putting on big coat and stuff and my pocket is empty. So that was how I came into hairdressing.
Patrick Asante says he has not had it easy, as he has faced a lot of criticisms simply for choosing to become a hairdresser.
It was a lot. It was a whole lot. Even my family, some of them, they had to insult me because you travel, we're expecting that you come home with something important, something that they will gladly receive you, and then you are telling us you are a hairdresser. In fact, it was so not sweating and a whole lot of insult. But then later on, for now, they have come to understand me, and they've seen that it's indeed something good that I brought here to Ghana.
But for his clients and apprentices, Mr. Asante is simply good at his job.
In the first place, a friend of mine introduced me to this place. She came to do hers, and I saw that it was nice. It was on her hair for long, and it also looks real, natural, So that's why I chose here.
So far, within these 5 months, what can you say about his work?
Oh, wonderful, because when the hair, let's say if you come and he styles for you, after some time you need to come and he will change it, because when it takes like 3 weeks to 1 month, normally you see that maybe there's hair around and all that. And so you need to come and then he will freshen up. You change the style and then you continue to look good. It doesn't really matter. Wherever you can go to earn a living, it's good. Every work is work. The most important thing is you being serious, taking it serious, and then putting up your best. Your work should be distinct, and that will bring you customers. So it doesn't really matter whether you are a man or a woman. You can still make a living with this job. It's good.
Oh, he's very perfect. He's very patient too. He's very good. He's very good. Government work is not only the one, or is not only the way that they should consider on it. You can create your own job and you will make it.
Patrona Juma Yesoni. Bibia come Adia Obintimunya no cry, Hadia, Yeman a broso cry. You be by your cry or the bitch more because of a pie dress and a ye, no. And I have a crack a and you puntia, Mamma Baha, say. And the locks no yen and any style now, or ye, no. And I am a fepa and Timothy be a free. And
for those who tend to look down on certain category of work, the pastor turned hairdresser has this message for you?
I personally don't see what type of work is for men and for ladies or whatever. No. I see it to be equal. In South Africa, our saloon, we had only one lady there. The rest, we are all men. Besides, men into this type of job, ladies, they would come. In fact, like you can see, I'm always busy. But you go to other saloons and there is nobody. So that is telling you that if you are a man or a male and you're trying to do something that seems, female stuff, people patronize. So it's a matter of trying to do away with this type of, this is for men, this is for ladies and stuff, and then I think it will help. And it will really, how do we call it? This unemployment stuff. I think we are lazy. Some of us, we are lazy. We can create our own job and it will fetch. In fact, with this one, it even fetches more than government. Me, even if you say you want to give me whatever, I was once a government teacher, I was once a social welfare worker, but this one is fetching more than all this. I see government workers as maybe the family, there is no money and you want to just get to the government side so that when you get more money, you can have your own business and then companies and stuff. I think this one is better than any of the government works and stuff.
The story of Patrick Asante is a clear indication that we must pursue our passion and will succeed. Reporting from Sunyani for City News, I am Michael Sapon in Fum.
And that's it for today's edition of the City Newsroom. Log on to our website, City Newsroom.